Hi there, and welcome to Apple World. So it seems to be that things between Keke Palmer and her child, Daddy Darius, are more terrible than we suspected on the grounds that word on the roads is that the relationship was so poisonous all along that Keke laments the relationship. Now Keke has been spilling some fiery tea about how Darius fooled her into a relationship and sort of played her, or did she simply uncover him for being a gold digger? The Keke Palmer and Darius Jackson show has been happening for some time now, and in the event that you've been under a stone or something, Keke's fans have serious misgivings about Darius's thought processes all along. Yet everything truly came down to Darius choosing to disgrace Keke freely over something that might have been handily tended to secretly between them. She went to an attendance show, and things got fascinating when Usher entertained her by and by at the show. Good graciousness now, before some of you all say that it was improper for Keke to get entertained like that since she had a man. The thing is, Usher is known for giving exhibitions like this. It's, in a real sense, one of his demonstrations, and he has been doing it for quite a long time. It's going to come over so disliked that he was attempting to take Keke away from Darius or any such thing, since he was in a real sense simply going about his business, yet for reasons unknown. Darius had a significant issue not just with Usher's presentation, but additionally with Keke's outfit. On second thought of conversing with her in private, he chose to carry it to virtual entertainment and disgrace her so that the entire world could see. He commented on the video of her and Usher and composed, "It's the outfit, however. You as a mother at first were ready to give him the advantage of the uncertainty. You know, in the event that he was giving her a pat on the back. However, at that point, he exacerbated the situation when he affirmed that he was being obscure, saying we live in an age where a man of the family doesn't need the spouse and mother of his children to exhibit good cheeks to satisfy others, and he gets told how a very remarkable skeptic he is. This is my family and my portrayal. I have basic expectations and ethics for what I accept. I trust the jury to decide wisely, young lady." It was the dauntlessness of this man to allude to Keke as his better half and himself as the man of the family when he hasn't even tried to propose to her kid. If you try not to quit playing with me, we as a whole realize the web doesn't play about. Keke Palmer and Darius discovered that the most difficult way possible since he got hauled to roteness and true to form Keke was really pissed at Darius. And it's not possible for anyone to falter in light of the fact that Darius put her in an exceptionally humiliating circumstance when he clarified that he didn't regard her as a matter of fact. Keke can't stand when her connections are brought to light, and this is the kind of thing she has said a few times before, even to Darius. Anything that we are going through is that we are discussing that in the storage room. Like we ain't no one, like it's on some, like he has a twin sibling, like I'm not revolting, so for him to bring it over so the world could see was a foul move at any rate. She chose to be really unimportant, so she posted photos of her from the show in the very dress that Darius concealed, and she subtitled it, "I wish I had taken more pictures, but we were running late. I am telling you all at the present time that if you haven't seen Usher, you should go. He was marvelous." Keke likewise answered his mother disgracing remarks by delivering new merchandise saying, "I'm a mother," and Stevie to the BSE, which was an all-out supervisor move from her. She made things a stride further when she made a TikTok video with a sound saying, "On the off chance that you going to act up, I'm going to take off genuinely." It wasn't just about the dress since something different had most certainly occurred between them. Well, this is when Darius got presented for attempting to undermine Keke. He was uncovered by an Instagram baddie who posted a screen capture of Darius and her DMs proposing to fly her out and subtitled it, "Not Keke Child Daddy in my DMs discuss." Humiliating 2 or 3 hours after he got uncovered, we figured out that he and Keke had unfollowed each other on Instagram. And he even ventured to erase all photos of Keke from his page. She, as of late, did a meeting and uncovered how things have become all the more obvious to her since she had her child and that she won't take any ish from anybody. She said, "I think before I even had the child, I was actually very hesitant subsequent to having my child. I've gotten a lot more remarkable." And talking on Darius disgracing her, she said, "We will incline toward this new body furthermore. I feel that is the entire quality of what's befalling me and this huge supervisor period as I come into my 30s and I have my child kid. And I'm simply proceeding to spread my wings as a young lady." She likewise added, "Young lady, assuming that there's one individual on this planet that loves you without a doubt, it's that child. Be blissful in light of the fact that there's no affection. Like it's someone adoring you like that damnation who cares. Well, fans are glad that Keke at last saw the light and unladed Darius, yet as per an insider has she seen the light as well as she presently has a few second thoughts about the relationship. And she sort of feels like he deceived her into the relationship and has been controlling her starting from the hours guaranteed that Darius's new activities have made Keke gather 2 and 2 into a single unit, and she ain't getting 4, okay? So in the event that you didn't realize, Keke and Darius initially met in 2021 at a Remembrance Day party that was tossed by Diddy and Issa Rae. Darius and more established sibling is entertainer Sarunas Jackson, and Sarunas had taken Darius to the party where he met Keke. He and Keke began dating not long later, however she needed to stay quiet about things for quite a while. The time she didn't have the foggiest idea why her guts were advising all her the relationship hush, yet she presently trusts that her instinct was telling her that Darius was not who he was. By all accounts, she didn't pay attention to her stomach, and she opened up to the world about the relationship since she was so cheerful. You know, it's so evident I'm truly one of those individuals that definitely so keep it on the Beyonce tip of very much like you realize keeping everything serene. I think that a fact of the matter is simply it turned out to be more challenging to conceal. You realize we hung out and he's actually my dearest companion. So it turns into a thing where I won't conceal, you know, something that satisfies me, so what will be will be. You know, then there's the reality that Darius has a past filled with concealing Keke several months prior before she got pregnant. They separated momentarily, and for reasons unknown he took to web-based entertainment to conceal her. He said, assuming that you are significant about development, be not kidding about responsibility, assuming you are not kidding around about overflow, be not kidding about appreciation on the off chance that you are significant about closeness, be not kidding about weakness on the off chance that you are significant about discipline, be not kidding about deferred satisfaction. And many fans accept that Darius was with her for the popularity and cash. I mean, individuals even went similarly as canceling her. I'm homosexual first, sometime in the past. Somebody on Twitter said that no developed man would sit and text their young lady the entire day, and Darius answered, just motivation behind why I'm not going to message her all day is on the grounds that I'm with her the entire day or the time he posted this image of Joe Goldberg and Love Quinn that expressed out loud whatever, assuming we are both warnings. He likewise tweeted this image that says my better half being the provider, me showing her the Sixer City version shirt, so it's not hard to see the reason why individuals believe he's gay. Yet what truly has individuals persuaded that Darius fools her into a relationship is the way that he unloaded his ex only half a month prior to they disclosed their relationship, and as though that is not terrible enough, the ex in question was likewise pregnant, and he caused her to dispose of the pregnancy. She approached to uncover him on TikTok, where she said when he gets you pregnant presses you to dispose of the child, and after 3 weeks is booed up with Keke Palmer. No doubt this is simply so screwed up, and the source guarantees that Keke has been thumping herself for not seeing the signs prior, since it would have saved her such a lot of show anyway. She wouldn't modify anything since she got a lovely child kid out of the relationship, and regardless of how muddled things get among her and Darius, she will continuously be thankful to him for the endowment of their child. Fans are really feeling better that she has at last seen the light. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.